Cloak and Dagger, Episode 9, Backbreaker. Yeah, that's the name of it. Anyway, all the progress that was made the episode before has now been flipped upside down and dropped on his head. Tyrone was all happy he got Connors locked up with a confession on tape. But then all of a sudden I see Connors in a bar harassing O'Reilly because he knows she set him up. Or walking around parading like, everything's all good and that O'Reilly's boyfriend was a good cop and everything. We know he's responsible for putting him in the fridge. How did he get off of that? He's on tape confessing. What did they get him with some entrapment charges? How does that work with him anyway? I don't know the laws in New Orleans, but that shouldn't have went the way that it went. And it was terrible. So now Tyrone's upset. He's mad. Not just because of that, but before he even found out that Connors isn't going to stay locked up or in police custody, or it's not even going to go to trial, I don't think, or anything like that. His parents weren't happy that Connors got caught. They're talking to people at the police station and they're trying to figure out what's going on, and they're just like, oh, okay, well, you know what, whatever happens. Come on, guys, let's go home. Tyrone's like, what, aren't you guys happy? Look, we got him. We need to do more, and this should make you feel better. I'm not crazy like everybody thought I was. And his mother and father try to break it down to him as, you're not going to win this battle. The cops are corrupt. They're white. You're black. Billy was black. You're not going to win this battle. And that's just not enough for me. So I can understand Tyrone's frustration, but he's got some anger issues. Start fighting at school, hit somebody who rightfully deserved to be hit. That dude that beat him up on the basketball team. Them dudes couldn't play they couldn't ball. They couldn't hoop for crap. And they were mad if Tyrone didn't win the game for them. Like, what? Are you for real? But yeah, there's people like that in the world. Tyrone's having those problems, those issues, right? Tandy. What happened in the last episode, her finding out that her dad abused her mom at least once. I don't know, it could have happened a lot more than that. There's probably some more secrets. Just that one thing was enough for her just to crush her, her feelings about her dad. So she's just like, everything's not what it seems to be. And she's stealing again. She's out here taking people's hopes and dreams out of them, literally. Like, she's touching people, stealing their hopes to make her feel better. It's her new drug. That was interesting. That's a new interesting spin they did on this. So she goes in there and she can actually take away the good memories and feelings and hopes that they have and desires. And it makes her feel good for the moment, I think. Because she wouldn't need to keep doing it. But it leaves this person feeling all down, depressed even. And then what was the name? Liam came back into the scene. She went and bailed him out with the money she got from the Roxanne dude, right? So she's not going to turn him in or turn in all the paperwork. So she went and got the money. She bailed Liam out. She needed something familiar. And not just something familiar. Like, Tyrone's familiar. You've been dealing with him for a while. But she needed something to make her feel good when she was in this place that she's in currently. You know what I'm saying? She's bad again. She's off the rails. She's doing everything the wrong way. So she goes to Liam. That's who she used to go to when she felt like she had no one and that she was just a mess. Liam's back in the picture, but he's like, yo, what's up with this? You come back weeks later. God, I need your help. And what do you want from me now, girl? Like, you go to church? Or like, what the heck is going on? He's trying to figure out this girl because he thought he had it figured out. And some stuff is different now, Well, as she's in Liam's mind, about to steal his hopes and stuff of marrying her, he actually could see himself marrying her. And she was going to steal that away from him. That's because she's in a selfish mood now. She's an addict. You know what I'm saying? So she's fighting with that. Tyrone, who did he touch? He touched somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. The priest, at the school. He grabbed Tyrone and Tyrone went into his mind. But somehow him and Tandy are more connected than they ever been because he sees Tandy's vision inside of Liam's head. And he's like, what the heck is going on? Are you stealing that dude's happiness? Was a girl named Yvette? It's funny because she was trying to help Tyrone and he's trying to explain to her there's some stuff going on. Tandy comes up to the school like, Tyrone, stay out of my head, just speaking all crazy. And she's like, she's going to start something with Tandy. And then all of a sudden, when Tandy touched her and tried to steal whatever hope she had, Veta fought it off. How'd she do that? Like, what the freak? Is she's into this voodoo stuff too? It's totally bad. Shouldn't be dealing with that. But anyway, the thing is, it was interesting because Tandy's like, how the heck did you do that? And Vetta's like, oh my gosh, you two are the two that's going to bring trouble to the city or whatever. And she runs off and, Tandy's like, Tyrone, stay out of my head. He's like, what you're doing is wrong. You're stealing people's happiness. Can't you see you're doing wrong again? And she's like, because I'm messed up. You know what I mean? I'm just terrible. I'm a terrible person. She's accepting that. When a person accepts that they're terrible and just says, this is what I am, they do even more worse and bad things. Tyrone's going to have to go help her out or just situation of circumstance she's going to come to realize she can't be like that. And I think she's already realizing that because she gets back to the church to get back to Liam. She's going to apologize to him and everything, but this dude left. He trashed the church. He found her money that was hidden in the statue, took it and left. He no longer cares about her. She stole that right out of his head. Now he's not thinking about that anymore. He took that money and left. And who knows if that's ever going to come back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was interesting. Oh, Riley's got problems with Connors. He beat the heck out of her in a bar and everybody just watched it. I know she attacked him first, but nobody tried to break it up. And there was mad officers there. It just doesn't sit well with me, man. It just doesn't sit well. But Tyrone, you know, he's speaking to his mom. His mom's explaining to him even more. Like, look, we just got to live our life forward now. Nothing's going to bring Billy back. That's where she's at. And I think Tyrone understood that a little bit, but he's like, no, that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. Yeah, I need justice. Something needs to be done. So, the cops show up to his house. Connor's got the cops thinking that he killed O'Reilly's boyfriend. I don't know his name. Sorry for not saying his name. But yeah, I'm like, really? Really? The dude who helped him get the confession on Connors, he goes and kills and stick him in O'Reilly's, the chick who helped him get the confession too, refrigerator. Makes no sense at all. But you know how they do? They lock you up first, try to piece together all the evidence and stuff later. But Tyrone ran. His mother told him, go run out the house. She has no idea what's going on. She just knows some cops are after you and you're black. You might not even survive this encounter. They sent like the SWAT team after him, not two cops. You're under arrest, son. You gotta come with us. No, they sent the whole team. It's probably because Connors told him this dude can do some stuff. He's crazy. He's probably like those Avengers. He's got powers or something. You know what I mean? He don't believe he's a ghost anymore, I don't think. The city's gonna start knowing who Cloak and Dagger are. That's what I think. They're gonna know who they are. It's gonna come to that point where everybody's like, it's them. And they're gonna be helping and people are gonna be trying to figure out who they are, or maybe they're gonna know who they are. You know, I think their lives are going to be changed forever. They can't live this double life. I don't know if they're going to do that. The secret identity thing, I don't think that's going to happen for them. If it does, okay, cool. They might find a way to work it in. There were some cheesy moments in here. Some of the dialogue in here was a little cheesy, but you got to expect that in a show like this, dealing with crazy stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, it was an overall good episode. I enjoyed it. But that's it. That's all I got to say. You know, everything that was coming together and going so well, I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to last. Now we're down to the season finale next week. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully, leaves me satisfied. Don't end on some cliffhanger. You can always tie something in to let us know that something else is coming. But I would like to see the problems that they were dealing with in this season resolved. You know what I mean? I would really like to see that. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you guys thought. Leave some comments down below. See you next time.